the entry point of Baker Beach, Golden Gate National Recreation Area. You can see as we enter, we're surrounded by all kinds of native plants and flowers. Baker Beach is a beach on the peninsula in San Francisco, California. It lies on the shore of the Pacific in the west side of the city. Some lizard tail, some monkey flower. You even see a poppy right here. We're gonna make our way down this descent. It looks like a sand stairwell. Let's check it out. Sandy, a little slippery as you're walking down. It is part of the Presidio, and it was founded in the 1800s by the Spanish settlers. You can see the beauty of the Great Pacific Ocean as I pan across to the Golden Gate Bridge. It was a military base founded of San Francisco in 1812 until about 1997. Now managed and maintained by the National Park Service. It's 160 acres of property. John Henry Baker purchased it, which was actually known as the Golden Gate Milk Ranch. So I will say coming out here is definitely a way to clear your mind. Great things about Baker Beach, besides it's just so beautiful, is there's so much space for everyone. Really just enjoy, have a picnic. One of the premier dog beaches of San Francisco. So this is the San Francisco that you want to come and visit and enjoy. One of the most beautiful beaches, one of the most beautiful bridges here in San Francisco. So one thing interesting about Baker Beach behind us is it actually used to be a site for Burning Man back in the 1980s, 1990s. This is a beautiful beach next to some of the coldest, most treacherous waves here in San Francisco. You definitely want to be careful if you decide to swim here. These currents are quite intense and will take you under. There's also great white shark. And if we were to continue walking straight ahead, actually enter Land's End Trail, that is an ancient coastal trail that leads all the way down to Ocean Beach. So I can't even imagine how cold this water must be right now. Nobody in the ocean today. It is cold and dangerous. Over on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge is the Marin Headlands. Some of the most amazing beaches like Herbie Cove Campground. We can actually camp right on the beach. It's pretty tricky though. There's only 4 camp spots to get, and you got to reserve your space. But if you get it, it is like a dream come true, because you can explore all of those beaches over there and hike into those hills and the mountains. Also, when you're over there in Marin Headlands and you're looking at Baker Beach, you actually can see the city, San Francisco, and all the beauty over here, which is a nice vantage point, which you might not normally see if you're only in San Francisco. Highly recommend to explore beyond Golden Gate Bridge. The smell of the ocean, the power of the rumble of the waves crashing along this beach. A lot of power here. A lot of unbelievable power. So in the distance is Land's End, and there is a surfer out there, which is pretty crazy to think that somebody is actually surfing these treacherous waves. But he rode it pretty well. He's going back out once again. You can see the day's quite cloudy, a little gray, very windy, but still breathtaking beauty.